Show. Oh, yeah. I hope you're doing okay today. I feel like playing a little bucket, you know? Have you ever heard of the bucket? Yeah. Have you ever had a bucket? There's a hole in the bucket, dear Martha. Yeah, there is. Hey, welcome to the show. It's so happy to see you here today. Yeah. And we are ready to go. Yeah. Are you? Yeah, I guess so. 'Cause here we... Fernando. Yeah, Charles. How you been, Charles? I missed you. Yeah. Justin Lewis. Antonio. Hey, Jacob. Yeah. James Elliott, how you been? Yeah. Hey, my sister. Hey, Doug. Yeah. That's probably because somebody's trying to call me. Go back now. Hey, Thomas Pistol. Great lesson today. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, it's Friday, Cheryl. How are you doing? How's things in Texas? Hey, Laguna. Hey, David. Hey, Brooklyn. What's going on? Hey, it's the Bucket. Happy Friday. This is the 8th of January. Can you believe it? Already into the new year and sailing on through, huh? Gustavo, how are you? It is a great day to be alive. How about it's a great day to hear Tony and Steve Smith? How's that? Oh, yeah. How you like that? That was at the very beginning of this thing. You know this thing? Remember this thing? Hey, let's fight the COVID-19. We suggest that you stay home, relax, and listen to some B3 every day. Remember that one? Hey, Jean. Hey, how's we going? Hey, Lepro guy. Nice to see you. Hey, Ernest Halter. How are you, man? Welcome to America. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my studio. Yes, and I've been living in here month after month. And it's going to be longer. Unfortunately, yesterday was one of the most tragic days in the number of deaths that we had here in the United States. Almost 4,000 people died yesterday. That's just incredible. It's like we really need to be listening to what's on the screen. Like, it's normal to feel sad, stressed, confused, scared, or angry during this crisis. Starting to get kind of like crazy, too. I'm going to have to call Luigi to change the art because, you know, one thing I do know is that music has helped me survive. Thank God. You know, it's been one of those things. So it's good to see you all today. We welcome all of my friends from around the world. And welcome to Monaco Productions. This room here is my castle. And everything I love to play is right here. So at least we're together. Last show, I featured a lot of songs that Vinnie Valentino and I did in our Groove Blue organ trio. Yeah, he's Steve Smith from the band Journey. We have a band together, me, Steve, and Vinnie Valentino. It's a collective group. It's called Groove Blue Organ Trio. And boy, we have one in the can ready to come out. We recorded in New York over a year ago. And of course, no need to put it out yet. No tours in sight. Darlene, how are you today? As you can see, I'm pretty relaxed, feeling pretty good. And my sister's here, so I promised her I'd sing her a song. How's that? Are you still with me? All right, let's try this one. Let's try this view. Oops, I got to do this, then this. You know, it's just one of those things. You got to do it. Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with your mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely that they blamed you for that Mona Lisa softness in your eyes? And do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart and many dreams have been brought to your doorstep? They just lie there, they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to mend a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there. They die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. What a gorgeous song, Mona Lisa. Nat King Cole, dedicated to my sister, Teresa, who's on the line. Family here. Hey, you like that song? You know, I was able over the holidays, fortunately and finally, to give up my last vice. So my voice is just going to get stronger and stronger. Hey, Gabriel, how are you, Mr. Hamilton? It's good to see you. Hope you're all good. What a great day to play music, huh? Let's go back to the big front. Let's go back to the 3 camera. Hey, there we go. Hey, I brought the band today, so I hope you enjoy. How about if we do a little of this? Let's see what happens when I get this one going. Reggie Jackson, Derek DeCenzo. A 1, a 2, a 3. Thank you, Reggie. How you doing, man? Domenico. Get some Woody Witt on the sax. Here we go. Yeah, Woody. Studio fame. Yeah, that's called Indonesian Nights, and that was performed by Reggie Jackson, Derek DeCenzo. And I had a guest on my show once, Cheryl, from somewhere down there around Houston, Texas. Do you know Woody Witt? Great friend of mine, saxophone player. He guested on the show. And so these are tracks that I have on my website that are play-alongs. So if you go to my website, b3monaco.com, check out my DVDs and downloads. And over here I sell my DVDs, all my series that I've put out over the years, but I also sell digital downloads, so they're instant. So you can get my Blues 101 title or Blues 102 title or both. How about $25 only for both? It includes all the video, all the data, and how about my bass and comp series? Wow, there you go. But these play-alongs, they're only $5, and what you get was really cool because I did this session using a MIDI controller so that the drums were clean, the guitar is clean, and the organ is separated by bass, comp, and solo. So in other words, if you need me to play your bass, you can add the bass in and go ahead and play along. And it's only $5, and it's my whole library of originals that I put out called, well, it's on several records. That's Indonesian Nights. It was on Celebration. Pasta Fajol, the one I did with Joey on the New Generation. How about Blues for Tea, one of the first songs that I released on my, what was that called? Burning Grooves. Joey DeFrancesco produced that one. It's got I'll Remember Jimmy, if you'd like to try to work on some swing. Or Aliolio, a little up rhythm changes. By the way, I have a really cool school, and I did a lot of work over the holidays. So take a look when you get to my website. Head over to the school, because it now has over 200 hours of videos, and it's only $14.99 a month. And you're looking at over 200 hours of video. And if you become a member of my Students and Friends, here's your link, then you can go ahead and get all the data that's in those videos and catch up with the community at large, Tony's gang. All my friends, because all my students are my friends. I have a lot of friends. I like to make friends because friends is what holds us together during these hard times. You know that. So if you go there, you could take a free 3-day trial, or you could send it as a gift to someone. What a nice gesture during these times where somebody's isolated at home, a keyboard player wanting to be an organ player, a friend, a nephew, a niece. You know, you can give it the gift. By the way, speaking of gifts, if you go to my supporter page, you can easily give me a gift. And you can even double it or triple it or quadruple it or do whatever you want. And you can check out. So let's say you want to give me 25, right? You could give me 25. But what if you want to give me 30? You could give me 25 and 5. Well, how about 35? You could do 25 and 10. How about 40? Ooh, 25, 10, and 5. How about 100? 2 times 50. There you go. So it's real easy to do. You could use your credit card to check out. And as you can see, I'm doing my work. But if you look down at the bottom, I've added a new way you could do it, because a lot of friends in Europe and Mac users use Cash App. So now you can actually use the Cash App to give me a little gift. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal ME, credit card. Hey, I got all the bases covered. By the way, have you ever thought about taking lessons with me? Well, I made it real easy. Just for $30, you can come and meet me for an hour. We can hang out. We could do all kinds of cool things. And if I have any students on the line, they can tell you how I teach. I give you all I got because that's what I'm all about. If you'd like to continue, they're easy. They're just $40 an hour right now during COVID. No special prices. It's all special. And I used to charge $50 right before the pandemic, and I figured I'd like to drop it to try to help people to be stimulated to, do the thing. That's what we all got to do together. We got to work together during this pandemic. It's just one of those things. So thanks for joining me today, this 8th day of January. And I'm so excited about life today because I've made some changes, and that changes make you feel better. And I'm really feeling better. Thank you, Ava. What? You did what? Come on. Oh, God bless you. Wow, thank you very much, Ava. That really, I appreciate that. That makes my day. Gustavo, I love you so much. Thank you. Wow. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that I have many friends. And I was raised old school. My father was an immigrant from Italy. So I learned how to work hard because that was just what we had to do. And we did it to make it. We were taught to work hard and to just keep going. So as you can see, I haven't stopped since the beginning of the pandemic to try to help all of us make it through. And for me, it was to practice every day. Maria, ciao, auguri alla bambina. That's my kumbare's in Italy, Kumbara Filigiano's daughter-in-law. They just had a baby girl. Abbraccio. Come si chiama la bella bambina? She's going to tell me the name of the baby. Come stai la famiglia? Tutto bene? Introduco a Teresa sta qui. Teresa, this is Maria Donata. She's Kumbara Filigiano's son Claudio's wife. You might already know that, but I just introduced you guys via see, this is what I love about it. If you're into like Instagram, I got a camera over there. Go to Tony Monaco Hammond B3, and right there you can watch it from this side, okay? And some of my friends jump around from different places. Saludar, Ray, how are you? Thank you, Matt, for joining. And Ernest Halter, my friend, how are you? He's a great gentleman from Switzerland. And I remember we saw each other. What was it called? Marian's? We played a week in Switzerland. I think it was Bern? Yeah. And I finally got to see Ernest in his country. The first time I met him was in Italy when I was doing a clinic. Hey, Steve, welcome to the show. Bob Clark, Rudy. Hey, man, we've been hanging lately, huh? You're welcome, man. It's always a pleasure. Gerard Gibbs, what's up? Well, I'll tell you. Laria, saluta Laria, da un bacio da me, dalla famiglia. Saluti tanto bene. Wow, that's great. Laria is the little baby's name. I know Kumbara was like so excited. I think it was New Year's Eve. He sent me pictures. It was really great. So welcome to my show. Hey, how about swinging? We'll play a little bit of Aliolio with the trio. And hope you enjoy this. Let me see if we get the levels right, because this is going to be cooking, all right? Let me get a different sound. So I wrote this song called Aliolio. Aliolio means olive oil and garlic. It's a pasta. Let me see. Look, I can turn the lights there. I always hit this thing when I kick my feet like that, see? And, well, what are you going to do? Captain Rich is downloading his files from last night. There we go. All right, so this is Aliolio, which means olive oil and garlic, pasta. And it's a contrafact to the I've got rhythm changes. And contrafacts basically are using a set of chord changes that are well known. And you write a new melody. Like, for instance, most people know the rhythm changes as I've Got Rhythm, or Olio, or Flintstones. Remember Flintstones? All right, so let's play a little Aliolio. This is from my play-along series. It's just $5. You get all these tracks to learn how to play along with. So we'll see if I can remember this version. Yeah. I have so many versions. I just listen real good, you know. Let's see what happens. It goes fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. I'll squabble for you. Hey, Bobby Corsetti. Yeah. Show off. Oh. Yeah, that was Aliolio. Man, that Reggie Jackson, he's like a tank, man. He comes at you solidly, never misses a beat. You got to be ready for Mr. Jackson. Hey, it's so good to see you on this Friday. Starting Monday, I'm so excited to announce that our show takes a whole new form for the new year. And this week I just kind of like relaxed a little bit to get ready because I had a lot of things to get ready for next week. On Mondays, I'm going to feature one of my students, whether they be presently studying with me or have studied with me. And they're going to be featured on Mondays to do a little half a set. So I'll bring in the show, and I'll bring in one of my guests. Usually it will be live. I like it live because then we can talk afterwards. However, some of my students are way in different parts of the globe, like Latvia or maybe Hong Kong or maybe Osaka or Eastern Europe. So we're going to have some guests that may be pre-recorded. Gordon, Deb, how are you guys? How's everything in Toronto? Still locked down, right? Hey, Pete, nice to see you. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, Bam Bam is the man. He sure is. And so on Mondays at 4 o'clock, now my shows will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Mondays, I'll feature one of my students. That'll give them a chance to rev up, start learning how to do this. And that's really cool. And then on Wednesdays, I'll have guests that I admire. We'll talk to them, interview them, find out what's going on, what's the plan. And we'll also get some coping mechanisms for dealing with the long-term stress of this pandemic. Dr. Davis will come in to give us some good advice on coping skills. Because remember, let's fight this together. We suggest you still try to stay home. If not, wear a mask, social distance, and please wash your hands. That's what they're saying, right? Wash hands. Wash hands. Friday, starting next week, every Friday, you'll see a new version of a trio with me. And you'll see the trio that was with me New Year's Eve. You'll also see all of the other great drummers that I like to play with, and guitar players, horn players. So every Friday will be a little Tony Monaco trio, and the concert will be at 4 o'clock, and then somewhere after 5, maybe closer to 5:30, depending on how we feel and how you're doing. And we're going to try the same thing that we did with New Year's Eve. Of course, there'll be tickets and honorable sponsors that can jump in and help. And they'll be not the same prices. They'll be a little bit easier on the budget, of course. But I'm going to try. It's my intention. As you know, many people know what I like to try to do. I'm going to try to help my fellows here in Columbus over the next several months here as we wait for things to open back up after people get vaccinated. God, at the pace we're going, it could be next year. I'm going to try to bring a trio in every Friday and let them play with me. And if you're watching on Instagram, it gets interrupted occasionally because people call me. There are a lot of calls today. I wonder if it's the same person. I hardly ever get calls, but today they're coming in right at this hour. So it temporarily gets paused, but it'll be right back in just a second. So welcome to my Friday show. Thanks again. If you've noticed, I've added a Cash App. So if you're into doing that or you're a Mac person, here's the link. Let me just go ahead and put it right in your little messenger. And remember that I do this because it's easier to do it this way, right? There you go. So you all should have a way to connect with me in addition to going to my site and my supporter page. And I do truly appreciate your gifts because they help me continue doing what I'm doing. And man, has that been rough for everyone. Many of my musician friends, my gosh. Wow. But we're going to hang in there, right, guys? We're going to do it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it through together if we have to. That's the name of the game. So welcome once again. What am I going to play now? Let's see. I promised someone I was going to squabble, right? Okay, let's do that. Let me get some brushes. I'm going to go to medium swing, okay? I think number 10 is the brushes here. Yeah. I like this brush pattern because it's got a little thing to it. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Ernest. Monty. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Jack. I'll explain the language. Over the years, I listened many years to Jimmy Smith play this. And I discovered that there's some language in here that you can interpret by almost singing it, right? You heard me say blah, blah. Well, that's kind of a Tony thing, but what I do is I roll it so it sounds like someone's saying blah, 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 blah. It sounds like this. blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. Wow. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 boo ba boo ba boo boo ba ba boo ba 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 boo ba boo ba boo ba whap whap. Then you got triplets. Oh. This is the sustain. Now watch this. I'm going to use the palm and make it real dirty. Watch this. It was a technique that Jimmy Smith invented to sound like Errol Garner. Those two idols of Jimmy were Art Tatum and Errol Garner. So when you listen real close, I hear a lot of those two people. Of course, Fats Waller. Who cannot like Fats Waller? Hey, it was a great Friday today. I thank all of you for joining me. You met Jimmy Smith on 6 different occasions. First time was at Dummy George's Jazz Room in Detroit. Who am I speaking to, Silverlicious? That can't be your given name now. Is it Silver Delicious? Do you have gray hair? I don't know. Yeah, Jimmy, man, you know, Jimmy was spontaneous. I think that's the deal about jazz organ, is it's spontaneous combustion, all wrapped up in a box with a lot of wires, a lot of tubes, and, you know, a lot of goodness. Man, thank you so much, Gerard. I feel really good today. I've been starting to ride my bike every day. I feel my voice is already getting stronger. And, of course, as many of you know, I do a lot of praying. And, man, have we needed a lot of it lately. And, hey, you're in Loveland. Silverlicious. Silverlicious Dave in Loveland, Ohio. I mean, that's incredible. Welcome, Dave. It's good to see you. And Loveland, Ohio. What a great place. Hey, Don. Wow, it's good to see you. A long time, man. I hope you're doing well. Faring as well as we can, right, in this time of ours. I'd like to thank you again. Monday starts the new show hours. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday will be off days. And we hope that the phone will start ringing. If you so feel inclined to share some of your love with me, I'll take it. Yes. So how am I going to end this show? How about funky? How about if we do my little pasta fagioli? Okay, got to be ready for these things. It's been a while since I used my play along. How's pasta fagioli? Oh, I think I remember it. There we go. Ah, jeez. Man, you know, what can I tell you? We just keep going. There we go. Let's see. There's a nice 4-count click. A 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Hey, Herb, what's going? I'm feeling much better, thank you. Rivera. Happy New Year. You're welcome. Here we go. We'll see you Monday. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.